He may look like just another kid mowing his parents' lawn to earn his allowance, but 17-year-old Alex Nielsen of Bethesda is a full-fledged entrepreneur.
My company's name is Pineapple Landscaping.
He started his lawn care business 4 years ago at the tender age of 13. At the time, he wanted money, and he didn't want to ask his parents for it.
So I started my own business with one of my friends, and we just mowed the neighbor's lawn for $20, and then his neighbor asked us to mow the lawn, so that was 2 clients, $40, and then it just grew.
That's not an exaggeration. Today,
we do everything from mowing a lawn to doing patios to implantations and redoing the sod in your yard.
How many customers do you have now?
We have around 250 clients.
And employees now?
Employees, we have 5 employees.
Including his dad. His father quit his job to help him run his thriving business. It's an impressive operation considering not too long ago.
It was not easy at all because, getting clients and for a 13-year-old to actually convince them that you can do the work and you can do it right and you can go in their backyard without, falling, that was one of the biggest concerns for them.
Alex says he's learned a lot about selling himself and his service over the years. He's also learned how to turn small jobs into big ones.
When you mow a lawn for $15, that's how you get in the door. And when you get in the door, you have the whole yard to do. So the whole yard to do is you mow a lawn every single week for $15. You mow it 4 times a month, which is $60. But then you can do 2 spring cleanups and a fall cleanup, and that's $700 or $800 a pop. So then that's how you make your extra money. So each client, instead of a $15 lawn a week, you would make them and turn them into a $4,000, $5,000 customer a year.
Classic upselling at its best.
I think that the salesperson gets a very bad reputation.
Dana Rice of Compass Real Estate is also in the business of landing clients and selling homes, often million-dollar ones. The way she sees it,
we're not selling a home, we're selling an aspiration. It's a vision of what their next chapter will be.
Rice and her team have done over $60 million in sales this year alone.
In addition to selling the house, I'm selling myself, I'm selling the team, I'm selling the process. But in the end, the most important thing is that people feel happy and that they're getting what they envisioned out of this process.
Whether clients are buying or selling, Rice says her job goes far beyond showing immaculate kitchens and making deals.
Along with any field that you're in, you have to have the IQ and you have to have the EQ. And the emotion is so important. Everybody has a spreadsheet. They're looking at the numbers, but you have to layer on top of that the emotional component of the seller and the buyer. And if you don't understand both, it's not going to work out.
But getting that nice commission check does involve some sacrifices, mainly being accessible 24/7. That's nights, weekends, and even holidays.
If a client is thinking about something, they're not thinking about it between 9 to 5. We want to be there for our client when they need us to be there.
Being available and providing good customer service seems to be the key to selling homes or hardware.
The biggest thing that we have is probably personalized service and being able to walk people through their problems and actually find out what they need.
Tyler Falkenhahn of Falkenhahn's Hardware admits,
I look kind of unorthodox for a hardware store.
But no matter, their family-owned store that was started by his grandfather continues to thrive in the Hampton neighborhood in Baltimore, despite the threat of big box stores and online retailers.
Almost everything I sell you can probably buy on Amazon or online somewhere, but do you even know that that's what you need? When they know that you know what you're talking about, then it really makes a really big difference.